see what Angelina Love can do here, representing the world. She, of course, from Canada. A lot of Canadian pride by Angelina Love. She often tries to use loonies and toonies at American restaurants. We have a good laugh, JB.
She brought out some Canadian currency the other day. And
in America.
In America. And you know what? I'll tell you what. We're talking about the UK. People have a lot of pride in their homeland. Well, Angelina Love, no exception. A proud Canadian. All the great celebrities that have come out of Canada, she's a big fan of all of them.
You know what I call Canada? America's attic.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not sure people in Canada would like that. I think they'd think of us in America as, Canada's basement.
No, Mexico is America's basement.
Well, I don't know. Listen, I'll tell you what. I am a lover of all countries.
I know you are. No, I like Canada. It's nice. Niagara Falls, you get up there and,
Niagara Falls is right on the border of America. There's more to. You really need to work on your geography.
Vancouver's nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the world and Canada, Angelina Love.
The world and then Canada.
And her opponent, representing the USA, Taryn Terrell.
She's a hot mess. Taryn Terrell, All-American, USA, apple pie, baseball, Cubs games. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, everything.
You don't get more All-American than go to a Cubs game and eat a hot dog. Maybe Yankee Stadium.
Well, maybe. Sure, but Taryn Terrell, from New Orleans, Louisiana. If you've never been there before, it's that's an interesting place. And I think Taryn Terrell is an interesting lady. We've seen her head up the dollhouse, but here she's representing the United States of America.
So Taryn Terrell, Ferris Team USA, already has one victory. And if we can get another one here, it's the first team defy that will win and go on to be victorious.
So far, USA with the lone victory in our first matchup. It's USA versus the world. We have great talent coming in. The Great Muda yet to come tonight. Truly an international event.
You know who else is competing here tonight?
Who's that?
Tony Kazia.
No, he's not. I saw that was last month. I saw the format. I did not see Tony because unless he's out parking cars, he's not here at the show.
Oh, I want to thank everyone out there for all your tweets that you sent me after last month's One Night Only. Tony Kazia, we were able to connect. We follow each other. Took a few shots at you, JB. I don't know if you saw those or not.
How come you only mention tweets when they're about, like, you're thanking people for the positive tweets? You don't thank people for all the people that didn't like your commentary. Blocked. That's it, huh? Gone. Look at that. I'll tell you a popularity contest right here.
Well, look, I mean, Angelina Love has to realize that we're in the impact zone. We're right in the heart of America.
Yeah, I mean, this is not... Oh, wait a minute. Not so fast. And look at over the top rope to the floor goes Taryn Terrell.
You know what they call Canadian bacon in Canada? It's bacon.
All right, we're going to keep it. We're going to continue on this program. Two of I'll say, if you like blondes, if you like blonde gals on this program, you are going to love this. And thankfully, there's no hair on the head of our referee Brian Stifler, so there's no confusion.
Is your hair going to grow back? Angelina goes for the cover. Hooks the leg and a kick out.
Well, I went back to the bald for this show. I just went for a one night only type of look. I think so far. Ooh. Everybody in the back seems to love it.
Cover by Angelina Love. You're like David Beckham. You're always changing your look. You never know what you're going to get from JB.
It's kind of like, metamorphosis. You have to constantly innovate and constantly change up your deal.
So how much pressure are on these two girls here? They know that they're, the knockouts, they're competing, but they're representing, for Taryn, she's representing Team USA. She's got to go back and deal with the likes of, Davey Richards or Mr. Anderson or MVP if she loses a match to the world, if she loses to Angelina Love.
How about this? Wouldn't this be something if Angelina Love scores the pinfall here? Davey Richards scored the previous pinfall, 1-1.
Cover, and a kick out.
Pretty interesting there, wouldn't you say?
It would, house divided,
yes,
to say the least.
And to the top rope now, not afraid to fly. Taryn Terrell, we've seen this before. Look at this. Nope.
Angelina Love had Taryn Terrell well scouted there. Saw that Taryn was going up to the top, and now Angelina Love, smart goes for the cover and a kick out by Taryn.
You've been to Canada before. What's your favorite Canadian city? I mean, Angelina Love represents a great nation as part of the world and Canada. What do you think is your favorite Canadian city? Let's talk geography.
You know, I'm a fan of Kelowna, but that's British Columbia. Vancouver is really nice.
British Columbia is part of Canada.
Well, good. Well, then
let's not talk geography with you. Or roll up
inside cradle. Inside cradle. Yeah, Kelowna's super nice. It's tough to get to. You got to fly all the way to Seattle and then take a little prop plane up. But it's a nice golf resort type city.
I'm here with my broadcast colleague Rand McNally. Yeah, let's get you a GPS, maybe a map.
Yeah, I may need one. First time I went to Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
No idea, JB. I'm a kid. I'm like 19 or 20. I'm traveling all over the world. No idea that Nova Scotia was not part of the United States. I didn't bring a passport. I got denied at the border. I had to go all the way back to New York City to get my passport, and then I got to go back to Nova Scotia.
I want a reality show on how you function every day. I just want to know. Wait a minute, look at these two. Double blonde bombshells.
I just go where I'm told. Say what I'm told to say, and call it a day.
That's beautiful. Angelina and Terrell. Speaking of beautiful.
I love one night onlys. It's a great opportunity. You guys get to see, you know, great matches, traditionally longer matches in one night only for whatever reason. I mean, we let them go a little bit, let them play, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, that's the thing. You know, the one night only pay-per-view events, this one, specifically global impact, bragging rights, and a lot on the line, you know. If you're a Brit, you can certainly rally behind the world team because obviously 4 members of the United Kingdom make up the team.
You know, Tony Kazia, he won the World Cup, the TNA Cup, and he's still bragging about it online.
He won the what?
At one night only, he won the World Cup.
He didn't win the World Cup.
Gunner won the World Cup, didn't he?
Yeah, Gunner won. Yeah.
Tony Kazia came in second.
I see how you're getting confused. Ooh, wow, look at this. Big right.
Tony Kazia finished in second place of the World Cup.
He did, yes.
Silver medalist.
Yes, tied for second place.
Ooh, oh, wow! Now, you don't get any points should this match end in a, you don't get victory points should this match end in a double count out or anything like that.
Well, and you don't get points for injuring your opponent either. I mean, you got to get the pinfall. Angelina Love throwing the rule book out the window and doing a devastating move to the floor of Terrell. And this is going to be hopeful for a count out, which would be, in essence, a victory for the world.
Yeah, for sure.
Smart thinking, actually. If you're Angelina Love, take Terrell out. You don't have to pin her, but you can sure take her out on the floor and hope for the 10 count.
And Angelina Love, she'll take a victory any way she can get it. She is the record holder as it relates to amount of reigns as Knockouts champion. She's at 6. Madison Rayne and Gail Kim sitting right behind her at 5. Then you have a slew of others. Brooks got 3. But imagine, I mean, Angelina Love, she hangs on to that she's a 6-time Knockouts champion, that no one's won it more times than she has. Although Gail Kim is the first. Gail Kim is the second longest reigning, only to Terrell, who broke the record earlier this year.
Johnny Stats in the house today.
Oh, I mean, Terrell, wow, that was impressive.
Are you kidding me?
Turnabout's fair play, right?
Front row. Have a seat.
Angelina Love may be out.
I mean, this might be a turnaround is fair play type of situation because Terrell just needs to climb back into the ring, and after she went and threw Angelina Love full force into that rail, that could be it.
Yeah, I like Taryn here. She's saying, I don't want to win this match by count out. I don't want to slide back into the ring. I want to pin Angelina Love. I want to prove that I can represent Team USA, that I can be on this team, be a valuable asset.
Wow.
Crossbody may have her here. Outside leg is hooked, and Angelina Love got the inside shoulder up at 1, 2.
Frustration setting in now on Terrell, wondering what she has to do. Angelina Love, such a tough competitor, and having a tough time putting her away.
Going for the cutter. Ooh. Back and forth they go here. Terrell and Angelina Love.
I'll tell you what, we have seen some vicious sides to both of these ladies, but this competitive atmosphere we have here tonight, global impact.
Cutter! Terrell is going to provide the victory. two big victories for Team USA. We are on a route against the world.
This has been an interesting development, obviously now with the world down 2 victories. Their backs are up against the wall. Got to come out fighting. Got to come out scratching, kicking, punching, doing something to come out on top, because right now, with this victory by Terrell, USA 2-0 in this competition.
We're like the Mighty Ducks. Who are? Team USA.
Are you part of Team USA now? Are you lying?
I'm America.
Yes.
Yeah, I wave my American flag proud. JB's got to go talk to another great American, Austin Aries.
A double. I'm saying I'm going to go talk to Austin Aries, get to the bottom of this whole thing, find out what the strategy is going in to match number 3.
So congratulations yet again to Taryn Terrell, Team USA. 2 victories. As we're going to get ready to take a look at the updated leaderboard, but why not hang out here inside the Impact Zone a little bit longer and continue to check out Taryn Terrell after her victory over Angelina Love. There it is, folks. And then Canada.
And her opponent, representing the USA, Taryn Terrell.
She's a hot mess. Taryn Terrell, All-American, USA, apple pie, baseball, Cubs games.
No, I like Canada. It's nice. Niagara Falls, you get up there and,
Niagara Falls is right on the border of America. There's more to. You really need to work on your geography.
Vancouver's nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the world and Canada, Angelina Love.
The world.
No exception. A proud Canadian. All the great celebrities that have come out of Canada, she's a big fan of all of them.
You know what I call Canada? America's attic.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not sure people in Canada would like that. I think they think of us in America as, Canada's basement.
No, Mexico's America's basement.
Well, I don't know. Listen, I'll tell you what. I am a lover of all countries.
I know you are. We'll see what Angelina Love can do here, representing the world. She, of course, from Canada. A lot of Canadian pride by Angelina Love. She often tries to use loonies and toonies at American restaurants. We have a good laugh, JB.
She brought out some Canadian currency the other day. And
in America.
In America. And you know what? I'll tell you what. We're talking about the UK people have a lot of pride in their homeland. Well, Angelina Love